that's pretty much it, Mello. We just have to wait now. I got Louis to just go and find the rest of the Pikmin. Obviously, he didn't actually eat the Pikmin that he said he did, but, well, you know him. Every time when we get food, he just consumes all of it.
Well, don't worry, since we're... cameras. Anyways, don't worry. Since we're here, we'll take care of that.
And any defense or offense coming your way, we can stop it in time.
Yeah, as long as you're not fighting or training.
I mean, I hope so. I do have to give credit where credit is due. Thank you guys so much for the support. I mean, usually I'm traveling to different planets and, what do you know, an asteroid hit me. Or what do you know, some random debris just slices through the ship and we go tumbling down to whatever has a greater gravitational field.
So, yeah, that sounds pretty annoying. But we have, something to worry about right now. It's best if you just go.
My only problem is that it's night. And since it's nighttime, I don't really think this is a good idea. You know what I mean? And I would kind of like if Louis was here, so I can hold his hand, you know?
The hell? Well, trust me, this world isn't that dangerous. You just have to watch out for a few trillion things, but that's about it. So much.
Did you say trillion? Go find the ship pieces, use your radar, and then relocate with Louis whenever you can, at least. We'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, don't worry about Solars. He's not even around here. It's weird, Willion. I feel like I'm sensing something coming, but I can't tell where it is.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, her energy went up so high now.
Yes, you are right about that. But you know what matters most is that form.
I bet Huey and Khan went all about that. I didn't shut up about it. Well, I just hope you guys have a good time and, you know, don't die or anything like that.
Yeah, we kind of can't, but it's whatever.
What's that voice crack? Okay, anyways. Anyway.
I think that went well.
True. All I'm glad about is that we have our powers to fly and do whatever. But remember that energy spike we sensed before? It was large enough for us to detect briefly before it just went away. I don't think that was Solaris though, so that's why I'm kind of concerned. Maybe somebody was fighting Solaris and Solaris got much too powerful. But of course those odds are very slim.
To be real, I don't really care, Willion. At this point, all that matters is we find Huey and Khan. Or they find us, actually. I mean, we're in the blind zone. Which is the most common appearance I'm in, at least. Yeah, hi. And so were you. And it doesn't matter, because now we're in the curse, so why would we go anywhere unless somebody was trying to push us to go somewhere else?
And the odds of that happening are very high, Mello.
Okay, we would need a lot more energy to just travel recklessly like that. So that would only happen way later in the future. What is wrong with the camera, seriously?
Alright, well, somebody's approaching. It seems like two people, actually. Or it might be them.
Wait, Willion?
Yeah.
Willion, to be honest, I know Huey and Khan well. I don't think that's them.
Wilbert?
Yeah, it's me, Solaris. I said Wilbert.
What's up? Let me guess you're evil. Yep.
And I brought him here so he can fight you guys as I'm busy training on my own terms. Oh, how original, Solaris.
You know what? Look, as much as I'd like to blame Bello, I'd also blame Solaris. Why is Wilbert evil now? How is it just... like, what is this playground level of friggin' coincidences, bro? It's something a child would make up.
Shush! Wilbert, deal with them. I'll be back soon enough.
Although it may seem very simplistic, I did see a beam of ray hit me and it was red. Wow. Incredible.
I know.
And then there's this white beam, and then there's this blue beam. And I think I remember seeing Otto, but that was another thing. Our memory's completely wiped. All I know is that it benefits me. I don't care if it benefits you people. Now, if it does, then, well, so be it. I'm not really on Soldier's side. Why aren't you guys even staring at me? Can we just get this over with?
I know, stop wasting our time, bro.
Actually, you know what's funny? I think I'm sensing two more of their energies approaching. They're not, like, outrageously high either. It's somewhat similar to ours.
Hey, Wilbert, do us a favor and just sit there and wait.
Why, so you can get backup? You know, that actually does sound like a good idea, but no. We just don't need to deal with you right now.
Why would our long-lost cousin fight us? That isn't right, Wilbert. Okay, Wilbert, I see how it is.
Mello, you go first and I'll go second.
Why do I have to go first?
Because I did go first when I fought Solaris before. So let's switch it around, and then we'll do swap teams. Tag teams. That's what I meant to say.
Fine. Oh, actually, try to find those two energies. Might be dangerous, but who cares? I'm here. Wilbert's here. By the time I snap Wilbert out of it, we'll have 3.